Alright, we are recording. Continuing in Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, that's it. I missed today. 24th, 3rd. Computex happened, but hey, on the bright side, that gives me something to talk about. Hey, timer going. Since, for whatever reason, me talking about technology and such kind of works. Well, it's kind of something that I do for these videos. But yeah, so I lost Monday, this is Tuesday, because needed to take the time after work and dinner and all that to write up about AMD's keynote, which was actually interesting. I've looked a little bit at the NVIDIA keynote stuff. Doesn't seem so interesting, at least not for consumer parts. So, but really, all AMD showed off was Monticello and Zen 4. Oh, and also, yeah, the 600 series chipset. But let's get this through first, which I think this is actually, so it is playing the start of the chapter, so that's good.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
How do you
diary?
do this? Didn't I also investigate? Yes? Actually, I'm confused. How is it? Good job, I'm getting it. So yeah, the Monticello APU, I think I saw somebody describe it as...
Priscilla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
I saw one thing suggest that it's actually the Steam Deck APU.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I mean, something else to check. I can't really say. Like, enough time wasted, it's like there's nothing more to do. I don't want to be spotted. Let's see if I can get in here. Nope. We're here? Nope. But its target is for less expensive laptops and even Chromebooks. That's it. Let's try and remember how to link it. Alright. I doubt the... Still wanted to check. But I mean, hey, I've heard... I mean, true, I haven't seen too much since it released, but Steam Deck seems like a nice thing. I don't know if I would get one. There's a part of me that's a little bit tempted, just as far as the whole, you know, like, lie in bed and play on that, but... why can't I open up that door? What's the... coming in? Anyway. Weird. But as I said, Zen 4 is the... I wish I could go down. Keep exploring this floor, but that is just not enough. No! Lovely.
No! My God! What is happening to me?
Okay.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Really?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Very weird. Cannot change the light, so I shall also assume then that it is not draining it. But yeah, the Zen 4 stuff though, it's not releasing until fall. Because some of what was shared was not especially impressive, but they got plenty of time to share more. They didn't necessarily share a whole lot. Apparently some of the stuff they shared poorly. So like one of the things, probably the best example, but is well, something that they shared poorly was concerning the new chipset. They said that all the 600 series would support a TDP of 170 watts. That led to a lot of people being, misinterpreting that as the CPUs would be pulling up to 170 watts. Well, actually, no, that is true. They can pull up to that, but they, oh, okay. Need to explore with this one. Okay.
Awaken and free me.
I really do not understand what's going on. I want to explore before I do that. So it's not a 170 watt TDP though that they actually meant. It was a 170 watt PPT, basically peak power. Which is very different. Oh, I just realized that. How? Okay, what? I do not understand this mechanic. Just how it drains and refills. Or where I am, where I'm going, any of that. Let me just swap. Okay, let's swap back. I have this, but it's to nothing. That just takes me over there. As in, I've already gone there. Wait, maybe I'm just going the wrong way. Or not. I really have no clue what thing I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I guess I can keep talking. So yeah, they had a pre-production Zen 4 that they ran, and it was boosting on its own. It wasn't overclocked. Boosting on its own up to 5.5 gigahertz, which is definitely nice. No, there hasn't been an AMD CPU previously that has reached that. There had been one that crossed 5 gigahertz. That was the 9550, the FX 9550, one of the bulldozer variants, which a lot of people want to forget about, which is kind of unfair because, like, you know, because 5 gigahertz, oh my god, somebody crossed it. It's like, yeah, AMD did, but people are, you know, constantly obsessing over, you know, Intel managed to do it with one of theirs. I don't remember which one it was. Was that the 8086K? Where was it? It would boost up that high, but I mean, it's still the whole. AMD actually did that first. Um, yeah, I guess let's head back and grab the other lamp and come back this way. Did I just not notice I could take that path? I don't know. Well, there's something here. Alright. Is that like to burn away the walls?
It's trapped you.
Yes, it does. Okay. Actually, that I think goes into the bath. And further. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that, regenerate that. This is not making any sense. And I can't hide. It's like I really do not understand the design here. Well, that's a problem. If I stand in this light, does it regenerate? Yes, it does. Okay. So this lantern loses as I'm in darkness.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Guess that lantern doesn't count. Oh, sorry, that lamp doesn't count. Well, it doesn't. Neither does the candle. I think I need to try to get back. What is the advantage of this? You know, it is funny. I did say I wanted to be able to explore more. Certainly getting that opportunity now. This door is open now. Anyway, coming back to the Zen 4 stuff, one thing that has a lot of people disappointed, and it's... right now, it might be cause for caution, but it's also... we don't really know the situation, so... Because in theory, there's a monster stalking you. Jeez! Told ya. Whew. Alright. Went too far. Whew. Okay. Oh, burn is open.
It looks like things are back to normal.
What about the other pet? What? There's another one I could have opened. Also, I doubt this is back to normal. Yeah, they was saying only 15% faster than 50x, which some people point out you could account for that just by the increase in L2 cache. We don't know anything about L3 yet. And the, okay, that bloodstain was already hit, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But also by the increase in clock speed. So the concerns are that there isn't IPC improvement, which I doubt that would be the case. Just why would they not also put together, achieve some IPC improvement? That I think is nonsense. It might not be much, but it still seems odd that they would only improve performance metric one way. Performance one.
What's going on? It never ends.
At some point, I need to replay Far Cry 4. That's the game where the main antagonist tells you that if you just... that's interesting. Tells you that if you just wait 15 minutes, he'll be right back.
Damnation.
And it actually works.
That's
If you do that in the game, it'll end.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Just calm down. Breathe. It's a way to control yourself. Oh, hey. Oh, there she is.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Oh, that's
Cold.
disappointing.
What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
That, I don't think, is how that trigger actually would have worked. If it were a hair trigger, that would make sense, but it looked like that was solid, so that should just pull straight back.
Holden?
Shouldn't it? I don't really know guns, I fully acknowledge that, but that didn't look right. What? Sorry. Can't fault the lights. But, yeah, I mean, the hair trigger has nothing to do with its sensitivity. It's just its physical design. Is it basically just a free, small piece of metal, basically, that's just hanging out there, so it looks like a hair. And I don't know what the name is for the other kind of trigger, where it is just a solid back, which is what that looked. In which case, then, that only moves horizontally. It doesn't angle. It's not a lever. It's a slide button. Something like that. Or it could also be it was actually a hair trigger, and I just, it looked, whatever the background was, made it look like. By the way, I saw something that this game has 4 different endings. I have no idea what one I'm going to. I just saw something that they exist. I am sort of a whatever. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that arm is moving, so that person is, in theory, alive.
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you? Can you speak?
When did we pick up that toy?
What is this? Is it... what?
Sarah.
Curse of Sarah, achievement unlocked.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's as of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Sure.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Also right there.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way.
No,
Follow me.
not quite this.
What the?
Oh no.
I assume it's just we run.
The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
Sure we do.
I'm not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
I mean, I did already get something set up for it to go boom. Come on.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, this is bad.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
You also owe it to her.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Wonder what that switch would have done if I hit that first.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
Wasn't
But her
enough.
identity, her power is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
Not necessarily what he said.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Or that might actually do it. Badly's not going to be happy.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
You can't raise the dead.
My
We're
work was what
dead.
lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Now, depending, that actually could be very serious, because if that was an oil lamp, and the oil got on, he would have a hard time getting that off. Like, that's not just a stop, drop, and roll situation, so... So, how is she getting... Okay, this is how... How's it painted? Was that from his...
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Okay. What am I putting points into? I'm into that. She's got 8 more I can do stuff with. So you actually can get that all the way up to that level. Cool. Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. Yeah. Yes. Because that way, everything will be found. Yeah. 5 minutes left. I'm just going to stop here, actually. I think this is a good spot, because I don't know how long the, other thing is going to go. The questioning of her is going to go. And, excuse me. It is... also possible that once I start talking to it, it's going to trigger like advancing to the next spot. So I think this is going to be best. So a little bit of a short part, but as I said, I do think it's going to be the best place to make this pause. So see you next time.